You might consider an elevator to be nothing more than a mundane mode of transportation. Something that just gets you from point A to point B. Elevators, despite the fact that they provide a straightforward function, are not precludes from being both aesthetically pleasing and incredibly inventive. As an illustration, we will now present to you 10 of the most interesting and unusual elevators from all around the world. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. 1. Aqua Dome, Germany. The Aqua Dome is a cylindrical acrylic glass aquarium that stands 82 feet tall and has an elevator that is see-through running through the middle of it. The exquisite elevator that can be seen at the Radisson Blu Hotel in Berlin first opened its doors in the year 2004, and its construction cost approximately €12.8 million, which is equivalent to almost $14 million. It has a diameter of approximately 36 feet, making it the largest acrylic cylindrical aquarium in the world, and it can hold up to 260,000 gallons of water. It is home to 50 different kinds of fish, including cartilaginous fish, bony fish, and marine invertebrates. Every day, the tank needs to be cleaned by 3 or 4 divers, and the fish must be fed. 2. Globe and Skyview, Sweden. This elevator, which can be seen in Stockholm, is comprised of 2 spherical cabins and travels up the exterior of the Ericsson Globe, which is an indoor arena and the largest hemispherical edifice in the world. The gondola-style cabins with glass walls and windows carry passengers up the south side of the structure to the top of the arena, where they are treated to breathtaking panoramas along the way. The elevator cars move in a circular course rather than the standard vertical one, which is a significant divergence from how an elevator usually works. Since it started working in 2010, this elevator has quickly become a popular destination for vacationers. 3. Hammerschwan Elevator, Switzerland. The Hammerschwan Elevator, which stands at a height of 502 feet and overlooks the picturesque Lake Lucerne, is the highest external elevator in all of Europe. It is located close to the northern border of the Swiss Alps. It is really quick. It takes only 1 minute to reach the highest point as it travels down the edge of a virtually vertical cliff that is located adjacent to the lake. It was constructed in 1905, and although receiving several equipment upgrades and updates since then to keep it current, it was forward-thinking for its day and continues to be outstanding now. 4. Beilong Elevator, China. The Beilong Elevator now holds the record for the highest outdoor lift anywhere in the world according to the Guinness World Records. This glass elevator travels up enormous sandstone cliffs in Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, eventually reaching a height of 370 meters, 1,070 feet. From where passengers are treated to breathtaking panoramas of the surrounding area. The completion of the elevator took a total of 3 years, and it first became available to customers in the year 2002. It is a quick ride, taking fewer than 2 minutes to get from the bottom to the top of the mountain. It is not only the highest elevator in the world, but it also has the capacity to hold 50 people, making it one of the largest elevators in the world. 5. Gateway Arch Elevator, USA. This elevator is a little bit closer to home, and it is an absolute need that you check it out if you ever find yourself in St. Louis, Missouri. It may be found on the interior of the Gateway Arch, which is not only the tallest arch in the world but also the tallest man-made landmark in the Western Hemisphere. This one-of-a-kind elevator, which first welcomed customers in 1967, is comprised of 8 egg-shaped compartments, each of which has 5 seats available for passengers. The compartments do a minor rotation in order to follow the curved tracks as they make their way up the incline of the arch. Passengers are able to get a glimpse of the inside construction of the arch as they ascend because to the compartment doors, which have small windows built into them. A modest observation deck with panoramic views of St. Louis may be found at the very top of the arch. 6. Santa Justa Lift, Portugal. This elevator, which first welcomed customers in the year 1902, is yet another illustration of early inventiveness in mechanics as well as design. This lift travels up 7 levels and can be found in the old city of Lisbon. It connects the lower streets of the Baixa neighborhood with the higher Largo do Carmo region. This elevator has quickly become one of the most popular places for tourists to visit in Lisbon due to its neo-Gothic architecture and its panoramic views at the top. 7. Lacerda Elevator, Brazil. In the same way as the Santa Justa connects 2 levels of neighborhoods in Lisbon, the Lacerda Elevator does the same thing for Salvador, Brazil, by connecting the lower city and the upper city. This elevator takes passengers to a height of 235 feet, where they are treated to breathtaking views of the shoreline of the bay while enjoying a voyage that lasts only 30 seconds. It's a crowded elevator, carrying perhaps in the neighborhood of 28,000 people every single day. The Lacerda, which was completed in 1873, initially operated using hydraulics but switched to using electricity in 1906. 8 Falkirk Wheel, Scotland. We couldn't help but include this one despite the fact that it's technically a boat lift and not a conventional elevator. The design is just too interesting to pass up. The lift comprises of 2 opposed arms that come together to produce the shape of a double-headed axe that is inspired by Celtic culture. This rotating boat lift was constructed in 2002 to replace a series of locks that had fallen into disrepair. As a result, the 2 canals that are located close to the town of Falkirk are now connected for the first time since the 1930s. 9 Sumitomo Fujisan Roppongi Grand Tower Elevators, Japan. The Sumitomo Fujisan Roppongi Grand Tower in Tokyo is home to the country's largest passenger elevators. The tower is named for the Roppongi neighborhood in which it is located. The tower is equipped with 4 enormous elevators measuring 10 by 11 feet, each of which is capable of transporting an incredible 90 people at a rate of 984 feet per second. The fronts of 2 of these enormous elevators are made of glass, providing passengers with unobstructed views of Tokyo. 10 Asansör, Turkey. The historical edifice known as Asansör, which literally translates to elevator in Turkish, can be found in the Karatas section of Izmir in the district of Konak in Turkey. This elevator, which was constructed in 1907, is used to transport passengers over a steep cliff that is located between 2 different sections of the quarter. This structure and its elevator play home to a regular stream of tourists each year due to the fact that it contains a viewing platform that provides panoramic views of the city and one of the most well-known eateries in the neighborhood at the very top. These are the top 10 unique elevators in the world. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out more about top 10 lists. Let us know your thoughts and suggestion for our next video in the comments below.